Okay, guys, let's talk about this castor oil right here. First off, this one is hexane-free, which if you look up what hexane is, that is a chemical solvent that they use to break down to get the castor oil out of the seed, and it can leave like a chemical residue in your oil. So this one is hexane-free, which leads me into the next factor that it is cold pressed. So because they cold press it instead of using the chemical solvent, they are able to get the castor oil out. So that said, it does have some would describe it as a pretty strong smell. If you have smelled castor oil before, you know what it smells like. It just smells like castor oil. It just smells like castor oil. Like, is it pleasant? Not really. It's not completely off-putting, but it's, it is what it is. So I use it with my castor oil pack. I'm going to show you in just a second how I do that. And then I also use it like on a little spoolie at night after I take my makeup off. You can just put it on your eyelashes, put it on your eyebrows. Super good for hair growth in those areas. I also have used it if I've had super dry skin on my face. I mean, we're talking like super dry skin because this stuff is really thick, which I will also show you in a second. But just very sparse amounts I will use on my face. I've used it on my neck where I've had dry areas. I mean, just anywhere that you got dry areas, you can use this for. So it's just a really good multi-purpose. So let me spin this camera around and show you how I use it on my oil packs. So if you've ever used a oil pack before, you know kind of what to do. But if not, I'm going to take some of this castor oil. It's going to come out a little bit quick, but you can see when I pour it too about how thick it is. It doesn't take a ton. I just put a little bit all over the castor oil pack. Okay. And then here, I'll show you the consistency. So like it is thick, but you're going to want that to be kind of thick to fully absorb. Then I just pat it around like so and let it absorb in. I will say, I sleep with this, put it over like your liver area, maybe over your belly button, and I sleep with it all night. It's got some little buttons on it so you can wrap it around you. But anyway, if you don't use a pack and you just put the castor oil on your skin, it will leak through onto your bedding or your t-shirts or whatnot, and it will stain because it is a very thick oil. So I like this one just because of the hexane-free and the cold pressed components to it. So I want to thank the brand for sending me this. I hope this has been helpful and you get to see all the different ways that you can use this yourself.